got the breeze, you got the sun, like you got all that. But other than that, it's like you don't get that nowhere else in the West Coast but Cali. And like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely hate the fact that I'm in Arizona. Like, I wish that I could have stayed in Atlanta a lot longer. Like, those 5 years I was in Atlanta, like, consistently, best years of my life. Best years of my life, except now, but best years of my life. Like, even with the violence that was in Atlanta, like, I always was able to just chill, shoot a breeze, enjoy myself, have fun, have a ball. Like, it was great, man. But Arizona's not like that. It's just, it be the people. There's no community. Like, there's only community with the Hispanic community, which is cool. But it's like, I'm not Hispanic. Yeah. It's not my community. I'm not Hispanic. So it just sucks. It sucks. But yeah, man, it's nice out here. And then you get everything. I got sun today. I got a blue sky today, but then I got clouds. That's a fun fact about me too. I used to watch clouds. I used to cloud watch. I was a big cloud watcher. Don't know why, don't know where it came from. I just was. But it's definitely nice, man. It's definitely nice.
All right. Let's hear his elevator pitch.
What elevator pitch? What do you mean?
Who is William Richmond?
Who was William Richmond?
Yeah,
Who was William Richmond or who was Legacy?
Nah, who is William Richmond? And don't fucking trauma dump on me. Make sure I don't get run over either.
No, yeah, I got
Let's avoid the elderly women as well.
Got you.
Let's avoid the elderly women and child.
Yeah, there's a child too. Let's cross the street real quick. Now answer this question.
Hello.
Hello.
Continue. Switch sides.
Got you. Yeah. And William Richmond is William Richmond is just legit that likes playing video games, watching anime, thinking about life, and just shooting the breeze. Like, that's really all William Richmond is. I don't like parties. I don't like the big crowds. I don't like that. I don't like none of that. Like, I really like just being on my own somewhere, being around the people that love me, for real, for me. And yeah, just watching anime. Like, I love a new anime. Like, I gotta finish Black Clover. I'm rewatching Naruto Shippuden, fillers and all. I rewatched Naruto's filler and all. I'm gonna rewatch Attack on Titan. I gotta start Tokyo Ghoul. Like, just anime. And then I'm getting back into video games. I've been playing Apex with you, so it's like, you know. But that's William Richmond though. Like, I like handling business, watching anime, playing the game, and be around those who love me. You know, that's all I am. I don't really do much else. I like yellow.
All right. Who is Legacy?
Legacy.
We can go. Come on.
Okay, bet. Legacy is the party guy. Legacy is the guy that will get a room lit, start dancing in the middle of the room. I used to dance. I still dance.
Rotate.
I still dance.
Yeah.
But that's what Legacy is. Legacy is the lit one that's like, oh yeah, let's get a bumping in here, let's start dancing. That's the guy who makes the music for real. That's the guy who, that's like the swag, you know what I mean? Like, Legacy is like the, oh yeah, he put that fit on, he tough, he trim, he all that. That's Legacy. You know, it's not really William. William will come out in sweats and in a hoodie and call it a day. Legacy gonna put a whole orchestrated fit on, get a haircut every week, go to a party, like, really have fun and be lit. That's the lit side, you know what I mean? And I try to keep those separate just because I feel like it's important. I feel like that's a necessity in my opinion. But yeah.
Where do you imagine yourself and your brand in the next 5 to 10 years?
I imagine myself, well, I'm gonna start off with myself. Imagine myself back on the East Coast. My lady, proposed, engaged already, possibly married.
10 years. That's all happened. Farther than that.
Oh, no. Oh, you said 10 years?
Yeah.
I heard 5. Sorry.
Farther than that.
Oh, well, yeah. 10 years. I'm owning my label. I have built the headquarters of my label, Fire God Records. I have signed about 4 artists by now. I got about 2 videographers on payroll, 3 producers on payroll, 3 engineers on payroll.
Pause. Why?
Why?
To all of it. Why? Why do you want the label? Why do you want to be Legacy? Why are you doing all of this? Couldn't you just go be a middle school gym teacher and fuck off?
I could.
I mean, wouldn't that be so much easier?
I was blessed with this talent. And with this talent, I did not decide what to do with it. It was put in my path. I truly believe that. It was just always in my heart. And as far as labels, I noticed the music industry is very corrupted. Like, we make the women get all skinny and we make them look like something that's unnatural, which affects the actual women that are living day by day. Not saying that those famous celebrity women aren't women, they're women as well. And you got the guys, they're always trying to portray something they're not, when it's like, bro, like, if you can rap, you can spit the bars, spit them. You can sing. You can dance. Like, I don't care about how many guns you told her or how many shorties you get with every night. I care about if you can really make me bop to some music. Are you going to change my perspective of life? If you're going to make me happy. That's what I care about. That's all I ever cared about. So the reason why I'm starting the label is because I want to change the whole look on the music industry. I want to change how it looks. I want to change how it makes people feel. I want to change everything about it, even the professionalism. Like,
continue.
That's really what I want. Like, that's the reason why I'm doing that. The label is so I can change the look on the music industry and get all that corruption out of it, because I'm tired of it, if I'm being honest. And then while I'm doing music, I feel like music has always been that one way I can express my emotions without having any emotional intelligence. Like, if I didn't know how to say something, I could play a song and it will explain perfectly how I feel. I just don't know how to say it. But besides that, it's the same for a lot of people, man. Like, music makes the world go. Like, you can't. Some people don't work without music. Some people don't like to work out without music. Some people don't like to cook without music, bro. Some people don't like to shower without music. Like, music is something that is it should be really a fundamental to life at this point. And there's so many different types. You got Spanish, you got reggae, you got Afro-Latino, you got soul, you got neo. Like, there's so many different types of music, and that's for a reason. It's different cultures. It's different feelings, it's different mentalities. Like, it's different everything. The whole vibe is just different, man. Like, right now,
Speaking of different, hold on.
Yeah.
Speaking of different, I would ask, what makes you different than every other fucking 19-year-old with Bandcamp trying to make raps? A dream? Question mark?
Man, the
Is
dream,
it more than that?
the dream, the reasoning, everything that I do is me, is what makes me different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 19 like the rest of them, yeah. I might be on the same level as them, yeah. But what makes me different from the other 19-year-old rappers is that I'm doing it my way. I'm talking about what I want to talk. I'm talking about my experiences. I got a bar in an unreleased song where I'm saying, you don't understand the pain when you ask him, where's your daddy at? Some people get that. Some people felt that pain before, especially as a boy. You felt that before. But it's like, and it's not to say that, oh, this other rapper can't talk about the absence of a father, but it's like, I said it. I said it in a way. I layered it a certain way. I made it sound a certain way when I said it. You know, you heard the pain from when I said it. That's what makes it all different. That's what makes Legacy. When you put Legacy on and you hear him spit a bar, and then you hear this other rapper spit the same bar, you're like, nah, Legacy said it better. It's like that. It's like when R&B singers will sing each other's songs, and you're like, okay, I kind of like the other way. There's this one song, Tennessee Whiskey. Keke Wyatt does a cover of it. I like the Keke Wyatt version, honestly, a lot better than the original. Not to say the original's trash, but the Keke Wyatt version, I don't know, I feel the soul. I feel the soul in the Keke Wyatt version, but in the regular version, I hear the more country, laid back, like, oh yeah, my man was drinking some whiskey tonight. He hurt. My man's a sad tonight. But with Kiki Y, I hear that soul, man. I hear the realness. Like, I hear the soul for real. So that's what makes me different. That's what makes me different from the other rappers. Like, it's me. Same thing that makes Lil Durk different from Lil Baby. They both talking about the streets, but it's like it's Durk's experience or Drake's or Baby's experience. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. Lil Baby and Dub Baby, same name, borderline. Different rap styles, different everything. You know who the Baby is when you say the Baby. You know what Lil Baby is when you say Lil Baby. And you know the original Baby, Birdman. You know who that is when you say Baby. You know the different ones because they're different. And they can be talking about the same thing. When they be talking about the street. But it's different experiences. It's different. You can't say that it's the same as the exact. You can't do that. It's all different.
Pause. Who do you think you're making your music for?
I'm making music for the child in me, number one. Making music for the kid in me. The kid that couldn't express his emotions. That now feels like he got the chest and the goal to not really care what nobody got to say how he felt. He gonna feel how he feeling unapologetically. And then secondly, I'm making the emotions for the kid that was in my position at some point. I'm making my music for the future generations. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't have a platform to speak. I got the voice, right? If I got the voice, I might as well speak. I might as well be the one to speak. If I got the voice for it, because not everyone has the same blessing to have that voice to speak on what they're feeling. So I'm going to do it. You know? That's what I'm making the music for.
If you could give Legacy 5 traits, what would they be? 5 core traits that you stand on.
Witty. Respectful. Honor. Morality. Kindness. It's like all Legacy is like the light. Purely the light. Every light and positive trait about William, Legacy got. He has none of the negatives. Legacy ain't gonna be the one to crash trying to punch somebody in their face. Yeah, ain't Legacy. That's William. William meant to do that. And it's not even to say William's a bad person. No, I don't think Legacy's better than William. And I don't think William's better than Legacy. Legacy isn't William and William. I mean, Legacy ain't better than William and William's not better than Legacy. It's just, you know, Legacy got all the positive traits. William's the full human. Legacy the celebrity, you know? It's the difference. You got to keep those two separate. You can't have your public life interfere with your private life. You do that, you lose balance. Easily.
How do you want... I got a question. How do you want people to feel when they listen to your music?
I want you to feel how the music make you feel. If you listen to one of my old songs, I want you to, you know, get jiggy with it. And if you feel like being jiggy. If you listening to one of my slow songs that I'm talking about some love, I want you to think about that person that make you feel love. I got a song called Warmth. And the whole song, you know, it went out. The whole song, it's really just about thinking about that person that makes you feel warmth and talking about them. You know, it's not really, I'm talking about the person I love. But the song, the premise of the song is, you know, this is that person that makes you feel warmth. If it makes you feel like that, feel like that. If it makes you think about that person in a negative way, then hey, that's just maybe how it's supposed to make you feel. I would want you to feel warmth, but I can't tell you what the music's supposed to make you to feel. supposed to make you feel. You know, if you listen to one of my real Pain Talk songs, hey, you got to if you feel what I feel it. Don't be scared to feel that pain. That pain is necessary. It teaches lessons.
Make sure I don't die.
Hey, no, I'm watching you. There's people coming up. The pain teaches you lessons. That's what it's meant to do. But yeah, don't be scared to feel that pain. That pain gonna teach you a lesson. So, you don't feel that. I'm gonna talk about a song when I'm talking about an ex, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't like you no more. Think about that ex. Like, or it don't even gotta be ex. Just think about that person that you no longer feel like is, relevant. Like, they just like, you suck. Like, I don't want to talk to you no more. You know what I mean? So, it's the best thing you can do. That's how I want you to feel when you listen to my music. Feel how the music make you feel, number one. Number two, if you can relate to what I'm saying in the song, allow yourself to relate to it. This is the most personal I can get. This is how I vent. Like, yeah, it's the most personal I can vent. You're practically getting a front row tour to the day in the life of Legacy, pretty much. Like, when I'm rapping about something, like, I done been through it. If I haven't been through it, I know someone who did go through it. But 9 times out of 10, I went through it. You know? I'm talking about, oh yeah, I love this girl. She put tears in my eyes the way that she loved me. Oh yeah. Does she put tears in your eyes the way she love you or he love you? Do they? If they do, yeah, I'm really talking about how I feel. So, just vibe with me. Vibe with the realest part of me you'll ever see. Vibe with the realest part you ever see. This is nature. Look at this. Let's just stop here. Look at the rocks. Look at the water. Look at the lily pads. Look at the frogs. See the mud. No one set this up to make it look good. It just happened. It's just nature. It just looks good. That's how you doing. It doesn't get perfectly set up to look like this, man. Like, it just happens like that. Like, we don't know where this water came from. We do not know the source of this water, but it's coming from somewhere great, and it's flowing down beautifully. It's flowing down beautifully. It's a good scene. It's peaceful. It's quiet. Like, you just hear the frogs in the car. That's it. But it's nice. That's good. I like that. Look at the rocks. Look at the way they're placed. These rocks were set up, not purposely. This is how nature did it. But I'm sorry. I just like nature. But yeah, you get in the front row, show the Legacy's emotions and how he feels and what he got to say and all that. So enjoy that. Rock out. Rock out.
What inspires you? I know that's such a softball basic question.
No. I can get dynamic with that, man. BB. I'll break it up. Oh my lord. It's a lot of gnats. I'll break it up into certain categories, I'll start off with the person who inspires me. First person who probably inspires me the most right now is my lady. The way she just loves me unconditionally, supports everything I want to do, puts people in my life that are here to help me. It's real. It's real, it's raw, it's uncut. I don't think there's not a realer form of love out there for me to receive. Like, this is it. The next form is probably cheering, but like, that's it though, So she inspires me. She inspires me when I wake up and I feel like I can't do it today, and I look to my right and I see her sleep. I look to my left, whatever side she on, and I see her sleeping. It inspires me to get up, go. So what? You can't do it today. That don't matter. You can't afford to be tired right now, man. You can't afford to be tired right now. Let's go. Let's get it on. Let's get it moving. Let's get it grooving. Like, you can't afford to be sleepy right now. You got to just play ball. Just play ball with it. Like, don't sit, that's the inspiration right there. Like, just knowing that she trusts me. trusts me to do my job, complete it, and execute it perfectly. Not literal perfectly, but, perfectly. As far as something that's not a who and more of a what that inspires me, just life. Life itself, the fact that I woke up and breathed in some oxygen. I drank some water, had some food. Like, just life itself inspires me. Everything. Like, there's so many opportunities out here that you can take advantage of. There's so many people you can meet that can help you and really want to see you win. Like, if your environment's messed up, yeah, train.
Oh! It's a good thing we didn't go up there. I didn't know if the train was gonna come, and I wanted to take pictures up there. Good thing we didn't do that.
It's a great thing we didn't do that. If your environment's not a good place for you, leave, man. Like, life inspires me, but that has to do a lot with the environment I'm in. So, if your environment is basura, go. Get out of there. Get out of there, man. Like, it ain't worth staying in there. It's better to be in a place that's going to make you feel loved and safe and thrive there than feel like you have to always keep your guard up and be so tight and be so clenched. You know what I mean? In terms of, everyone kind of knows a fight. Everyone's seen a fight before in their life. Ooh, $1. Look at that. I'll take the $1. That was not planted. Like, I'll take the blessing. Is that another $1? Wait. That's $2. That's crazy. Hold on. Like, there's an adventure over here. Let's keep going this way.
Follow the money. Follow the money.
Well, don't follow the money. Money can lead you to a messed up place. But, it was just a vibe. Should we go this way?
Yeah.
Okay. But, what was I talking about? What was I talking about?
I have a good question for you.
Okay. Good question. Yeah, let's go.
That was hilarious. Very clippable. Very clippable.
I found $2, bro. Like, it was a vibe.
But I have a weird question. I want you to think about it.
Okay.
Weird question. I want you to think about.
Okay.
Think about the hardest time in your life. Don't answer me.
Yeah.
And then, what anime were you watching during that time?
Okay. The hardest time of my life. What anime was I watching during that time?
Think hard.
I am. I'm gonna have to really pinpoint. Okay. I can give you a period.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. From ages 13 going on to 14 really, till 17. Where like, that was like that hard period. Just mainly because it was just like everything that could go wrong just went wrong. Like I was beefing with family, we're going through my own little teenage hormonal phase. I got depressed, horrible ex-girlfriend, and it's like, I don't like talking bad on people, but it's like, I'm gonna say it, horrible ex-girlfriend. It's all the typical teenage stuff that was hard, man, and then plus some adult stuff that was just hard. It's hitting me.
Be more specific.
So, to break it down, the adult stuff had to do with like finances and my family. Like when your father leave you as a jit.
Sure.
Huh?
Sit.
Oh, sit. When your father leaves you, just as when you're a kid, what winds up happening is you get told, oh yeah, I'm the man of the house. You get told, yeah, you're the man of the house now. You gotta do this yourself. You gotta really be focused. You have to have like that monster inside you. It shouldn't be a monster. That's the thing that makes you a man. That's that man mentality. But when you're a kid, it's a monster because you can't control it. And it's so intense. And I think those were the most adult problems I was facing. I had to be I had to be a soldier. It was no ifs, ands, but I gotta attack. Cannot not attack. I can't sit there and be scared. I can't sit there and cry. I can't sit there and none of that. I have to have a killer instinct.
Attack what?
Anything. People, family, friends, actual threats, even the empty threats. Everything has to get attacked. Even yourself. You might have to smush yourself. It don't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever's in your sight, whatever in your peripherals, attack it. It could be a gnat, kill it. Doesn't matter.
Do you think that helped or hurt?
It hurt. It hurt. It helped in the long run, because I know the difference between. I understand that a man who has mastered. I'm trying to think how to word this. A man who has mastered his emotions is not only now a real man, but he is a wise man as well. Because he has now mastery over his emotions, his mentality, his physical attributes, which will all align the spirit. So with that being the case, now he is a wise man. So in the long run, I learned that sooner than some people. Because the other way, you know what we learned as a kid, slow and steady wins the race. So the shortcut, I say that in quotations because it's not really a shortcut, because it can go wrong. It most likely will go wrong. I just got lucky. But the shortcut is, I'm going to act like a man as a child. I'm going to sacrifice my whole childhood, and I'm going to attack everything. And it's like, okay, you may get to the point where you're now learning about emotional intelligence and trying to really align yourself. Or you're going to spaz out. You're going to crash out at everything and anything, even those you love. It's one of the two. And it may never stop. You may never fix it. You might wind up taking longer than the people who took it the slow and steady route, which is the right route. Enjoy your childhood, grow up gradually, take on the responsibility as it comes, and learn and be okay with your mistakes.
Pause. What if that's not an option? What if you can't grow up gradually? What if you don't? Because let's be realistic. Growing up like that is a privilege.
Oh, it is.
So what if that's not an option? What do you do? How do you cope? How do you move forward?
The number one thing I did was accepted it. Acceptance. I accepted my reality instead of trying to bend it or change it or will it to something else. Ain't possible. I then got aligned with my spirituality after acceptance. Because now I know the problem. Now I know the problem. And I've accepted the problem. So I now need to find a good source of energy to fix this problem. The greatest source of energy is spiritual energy.
Can you vocalize the problem real quick? What's the problem?
The problem is a lot of children can't be children. A lot of boys can't be boys. A lot of girls can't be girls. They have to be men and women in the years where they should be boys and girls. And now what you got is a man child or a woman child or an irrational citizen in society. That now you've made the crash out, the nonchalant guy, the overcompensating women who's using multiple bodies to compensate. The same with men. You get those people because you didn't let them make mistakes, childish mistakes. You didn't let them cry. You didn't let them grow up. You didn't let them do that, and they never realized or had someone in their life to give them a talk or say the things I'm saying. I got blessed that I found my mentor 4 years before I turned 18. Really 5 years. I got blessed. I at least had one man that was not close to my age, obviously, but a young adult, barely approaching 30, who was a rational man and was a real man and was able to guide me like a big brother / dad. You know what I mean? I got blessed. Because if not, I probably would have been worse off. I also got blessed with a good woman. I got blessed with a good woman who had the love of a father that was a good father. he at least tried his best and could admit his downfalls. And, you know, she spread that love to me. You know, I also had a mother who wasn't scared of anything. Sometimes went wrong, but for the most part, it was good. The point is, I had people who loved me around me. Some gave me wisdom, some gave me trauma. Some gave me both. But at the end of the day, I learned a lot. And I got a lot of love. I think those were the two things I needed the most to eventually get to this point of my journey where I'm now just going, man. Working on the music, working on better production.
No breaks, kids.
You know, like you said, all gas, no brakes. Just flooring it, man. It's going. Like, the motion is crazy. The shenanigans are gonna be wild, man. What Chef G be saying? Antics? Yeah, it's antics. Like, it's antics, yo. But